The other day I was searching eBay like I do a lot of times, trying to find stuff to make a video on, looking at old toys, and I kept seeing this weird looking, what they refer to as a car. There were two Marvel ones, Spider-Man and Captain America. But it was really odd. They was really flat, and they did have wheels on them, but I couldn't really place it. A lot of the listening kept calling it a Zap car, but I wasn't really sure. So I started to dig into it. What was this? I could tell by the markings on the car that it was released by Hasbro. What exactly was it? So I had to do a little research, and it unlocked a memory in my head. Not of the toy I had, just a toy I kind of remember about. I think it was one of those toys somebody in the neighborhood had maybe, or I'm not really sure, maybe I just remember the commercial. These were called Ricochet Racers, and it was a unique way to play with toy cars. It would come with a plastic rifle or shotgun, and you would load the cards into them. But you wouldn't just stick the car into it. You would have to put them inside this bullet casing, this shell, so it would fire out. And you would have a ramp or a target to jump through, all kinds of different things. And there was a lot of different sets made. For one, there was the Marksman set, which just come with a gun and a car. There was one that was a Western set, had barrels you could knock over, a town saloon you could shoot through, all kinds of things. And then there was a Super Duel set, which had ramps and more barrels you could knock over. There was even a glow-in-the-dark set. Now these were released somewhere in the mid-70s. As for the actual year, I've seen some that say 1974 all the way up to 1977. But as you can see looking at these pictures, they really have nothing to do with Marvel, not Spider-Man or Captain America. So I was like, why these two keep being linked together? Well, it seems sometime around 1977, 78, again, depending on what website I look at a different year, it seems that they did do a Marvel release that came with a Spider-Man and Captain America. And this is the most common of these sets, as whenever you search for these Ricochet Racers, 90% you're going to get these Marvel ones. So must have sold a lot of them. Or I guess maybe because they're Marvel based on some popular characters like Spider-Man and Captain America. Maybe people just talk about them more. But it was a unique toy, and I don't think it gets much love. Now before I stop thinking to myself and actually make this video, I thought I'd at least think about the commercial. There was a commercial released, and it showed exactly how this worked in case I'm not really explaining it well. So let me close my eyes and see if I can picture up the old commercial.
Repeating Ricochet Tracer Racers comes with what you see here. Assembly required. Launches 3 cars without reloading. Follow instructions to race.
First one to get all 3 cars through wins.
Ricochet Racers on target.
Yeah.
1 car through, you can make it 2. Only 3 cars through will really do.
I won! How about an eye race?
1 car through, you can make it 2. Only 3 cars through will really do.
Got it.
Repeating Ricochet Tracer Racers. Glows in the dark. Other launcher and cars sold separately.
Spider-Man race with Captain America and new Spider-Man Ricochet.
It's the high-speed duel between Spider-Man and Captain America.
And new Spider-Man Ricochet.
Spider-Man Ricochet Racers, new from Palatoy.
Oh, there it is. The commercial. Man, what a great time to be a kid, right? Sure, the 80s were great, but so was the 70s. Oh well, I've thought to myself long enough about Ricochet Racers. Oh, did I tell you they also did multiple packs so you could just buy the racers yourself? I guess in case you broke yours or lost it. I have to remember to add that in the video. Well, I guess it's time for me to get off the internet and make this video. Or maybe I'll just go watch Star Wars. That's always fun.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.